Hello children, how are you all? What are you doing there? Are you playing? Do you play with your pet? Do you have a pet at your home? I have a pet at my home and this is a dog. Is your pet a dog or it is a cat? Oh, it's a dog. You have a dog? You have a pet dog at your home. Very good. Today we are going to learn about a naughty dog. He is a raggy dog, a shaggy dog. The name of our poem is A Raggy Dog, a Shaggy Dog. A raggy dog, a shaggy dog. A shaggy dog. So this is the name of our poem. A raggy dog, a shaggy dog. So now look on your textbook. I'll read out the poem. Have you seen a little dog anywhere about? A raggy dog, a shaggy dog, who's always looking out for some fresh mischief which he thinks he really ought to do. He is very likely at this minute biting on someone's shoe. If you see that little dog, his tail up in the air, a whirly tail, a curly tail, a dog who doesn't care for any other dog he meets, not even for himself, then hide your mats and put your meat upon the topmost shelf. If you see that little dog barking at the cars, a raggy dog, a shaggy dog, with eyes like twinkling stars, just let me know, for though he is bad as bad can be, I wouldn't change that dog for all the treasures of the sea. Now, I'll explain it in detail for you. So, we are going to learn the poem. Have you seen a little dog anywhere about? So here the speaker is a boy and he is asking us, have you seen a little dog anywhere about? So his dog is missing and he is asking us, have you seen a little dog anywhere? A raggy dog, a shaggy dog who's always looking out for some fresh mischief which he thinks he really ought to do. So this boy is telling us that his dog is a raggy shaggy dog. What is the meaning of shaggy, children? What is the meaning of shaggy? Shaggy means having long and untidy fur. Having long and untidy fur. So this boy's dog is having long and untidy fur. It is having long fur and it is untidy. And he is telling that his dog is a raggy dog, a shaggy dog who always looking out for some fresh mischief which he thinks he really ought to do. He is very mischievous. He is very naughty. He'll always plan what mischievous thing I have to do today, what mischievous thing I have to do today. So the dog is like this. He's a very naughty dog and he'll always do some mischievous things. He always do some fresh mischief. Fresh mischief means what? Fresh means new and mischief means bad behavior that causes trouble. Bad behavior that causes trouble. So this boy's dog is a raggy shaggy dog. He's having long and untidy fur and he always do some new mischievous things. And this boy is telling that a raggy dog, a shaggy dog who's always looking out for some fresh mischief which he thinks he really ought to do. So this dog is thinking that this is my duty to do all these mischievous things. He thinks he really ought to do. Ought to do means what? Ought to. ought to. Ought to means you ought to respect your parents. That means it is your duty to obey and respect your parents. You ought to respect your parents. Okay, ought to means indicates duty. Indicates duty. So, this dog really thinks that he ought to do all these mischievous things. He is thinking that it is my duty to do all these mischievous things. Did you understand, children? So, this dog is a raggy, shaggy dog. He is having full of long and untidy fur, and he always do some fresh mischief. He always do some new bad things, and he is thinking that he really ought to do all these things. It is his duty to do all these mischievous things. He is very likely at this minute biting on someone's shoe. This boy is telling us that this dog is very likely at this minute biting on someone's shoe. Likely means expected result. Likely means expected result. Expected result. So this boy is telling us that this dog is a very naughty dog. He always does some mischievous things, and he himself believed that this is his duty to do all these mischievous things, and he is very likely at this minute biting on someone's shoe. So we can expect that he'll bite anyone's shoe. He's a mischievous one. He's a naughty dog. So he'll bite anyone's shoe. So we have learned the first stanza of our poem. Now we are going to learn the second stanza. Are you ready? Okay. If you see that little dog, his tail up in the air, a whirly tail, a curly tail, a dog who doesn't care for any other dog he meets, not even for himself, then hide your mats and put your meat upon the topmost shelf. So this boy's dog is missing, and he is telling us that if you see that dog, his tail up in the air, a whirly tail, a curly tail. So he is telling us that if you see that dog, you can easily identify him. And his tail is a whirly curly tail, and his tail is up in the air. Always he keeps his tail up in the air, and it is a curly whirly tail. Okay, what is the meaning of curly tail? Curly tail. Curly tail means a tail with a curved shape. Curved shape. So what is the meaning of a curly tail? Curly tail means a tail with a curved shape. So this boy's dog's tail is a curly tail. It is a curved shape tail, and he is telling us that if you see that dog is his tail up in the air, his tail will be always up in the air, a whirly tail, a curly tail. His tail is a curly tail. It is curved shape. A dog who doesn't care for any other dog he meets, not even for himself. He don't care for himself, or he don't care for other dogs. Then hide your mats. You should hide your mats. In the beginning of the poem, I have told you that he is a very naughty dog. So you have to hide your mats. Otherwise, he'll tear it. He'll bite and tear it. Then hide your mats and put your meat upon the topmost shelf. If you have meat at your home, you have to keep on the top of your shelf. Otherwise, this naughty dog will eat it. He is very naughty. He always do mischievous things. So the boy is telling us that if you see that dog, it will be easy for you to identify it. He always keep his tail up in the air, and his tail is a whirly curly tail. Curly tail means a tail with a curved shape. So you can identify my dog very easily, and he don't care for himself, for other Dogs also. He don't care for himself or for other dogs also. You should hide your mats. If you have mats at your home, you have to hide it. Otherwise, he'll come and tear it. He'll bite and tear it. Then hide your mats and put your meat upon the topmost shelf. And the boy is telling us that you have to keep your meat. If you have meat at your home, you have to keep it on the topmost shelf. Topmost means topmost means highest. Highest. What is the meaning of topmost? Highest. So this boy is telling us that if you have mat at your home, you have to hide it. Otherwise, my dog will come and he'll bite and tear it. And also, if you have meat at your home, keep it on the topmost shelf. Keep it on the highest shelf. Otherwise, he'll come and take it. He'll eat it. Very naughty dog, isn't it? So, we finished the second stanza. Now we are going to learn the last stanza. Are you ready? Okay. If you see that little dog barking at the cars, a raggy dog, a shaggy dog with eyes like twinkling stars, just let me know, for though he's bad as bad can be, I wouldn't change that dog for all the treasures of the sea. So the boy is telling us that if you see my little dog, he always barks at the car. You can identify him easily. He always barks at the cars. If you see that dog barking at the car, a raggy dog, a shaggy dog. He's a raggy, shaggy dog. He's having long and untidy fur with eyes like twinkling stars. His eyes are like twinkling stars. Okay, it is twinkling like stars. Just let me know, for though he is bad as bad can be, I wouldn't change that dog for all the treasures of the sea. This boy is telling us that my dog is missing. If you are seeing him anywhere, you can identify him easily because he always barks at the car. He is a raggy, shaggy dog with long and untidy fur, and his eyes are like twinkling stars. His eyes are like twinkling stars. And if you see him, just let me know, for though he is bad as bad can be, he is a bad dog. He is always a naughty dog. Even though he is bad, I wouldn't change that dog for all the treasures of the sea. I know he is bad. He is naughty. He is a mischievous dog. I know that. But I wouldn't change the dog for all the treasures of the sea. I will not change my dog for any treasures of the sea. The boy is telling that if someone offers the full treasures from the sea, he won't give his dog to them. He is telling us that if somebody is offering the valuable things from the sea to the boy, he will not give his naughty dog. Even though this dog is bad, he is naughty, this boy will not change his dog for any treasures of the sea. Did you understand, children? So this is our poem and we have learned it. Now we'll read this poem once again. Have you seen a little dog anywhere about? A raggy dog, a shaggy dog, who's always looking out for some fresh mischief which he thinks he really ought to do. He's very likely at this minute biting on someone's shoe. If you see that little dog, his tail up in the air, a whirly tail, a curly tail, a dog who doesn't care for any other dog he meets, not even for himself, then hide your mats and put your meat upon the topmost shelf. If you see that little dog barking at the cars, a raggy dog, a shaggy dog with eyes like twinkling stars, just let me know, for though he is bad as bad can be, I wouldn't change that dog for all the treasures of the sea. So, this is our poem and we have learned it. Now, you have to write all the word meanings that we learned in your notebook. Now, we'll do some activities. So, this is our activity. And see this children, we are going to do the comprehension part. Circle A or B for the correct answer. The raggy shaggy dog belongs to A, the speaker's friend, B, the speaker. Can you tell me the answer? The raggy shaggy dog belongs to the speaker's friend or the speaker. We have already learned the raggy shaggy dog belongs to the speaker. So we have to circle it like this. So the raggy shaggy dog belongs to the speaker. Now the next one. The dog is naughty or lazy? The dog is naughty. So we can circle it like this. The dog is naughty. He's always doing mischievous things. He is very naughty. So the answer is naughty. Now the third one. What does the raggy shaggy dog do? A. He bites shoes, tears up the car tires and eats up the mats. And B. He bites shoes, tears up the mats, eats up the meat and barks at cars. Can you tell me the answer, children? Which is the answer? We have learned that the dog bites shoes, tears up the mats, eats up the meat and barks at cars. So which is the answer? A or B? Yes, B is the answer. So we can circle it like this. Now the last one. The speaker will A. Change the little dog for all the treasures of the sea. B. Not change the little dog for all the treasures of the sea. Can you tell me the answer? Even though this dog is very naughty, the speaker will not change, isn't it? The speaker will not change the little dog for all the treasures of the sea. So which is the answer? The speaker will change the little dog for all the treasures of the sea, or will not change the little dog for all the treasures of the sea. Can you tell me the answer? The answer is B. The speaker will not change the little dog for all the treasures of the sea. Did you understand, children? Now you have to do this in your textbook. Now we are going to do the second activity. See this, children. This is vocabulary part and we are going to do this B1. Circle the words in column B which are similar in meaning to the words in column A. There are two columns given, column A and column B, and some words are also given in both of these columns. We have to find out the right meaning of the word in column A from column B. Did you understand, children? Today we are going to do this activity in a different way. So we are going to find out the meaning using a dictionary. See this, children, this is a dictionary. What is this? This is a dictionary. Say this, Dictionary. How can we pronounce this? Dictionary. What is this? Dictionary. Okay, so this is a dictionary, and a dictionary is a book in which there are lots of words and their meanings, and all these words and their meanings are written in alphabetical order. Did you understand, children? So all the words and their meanings are given in this book in alphabetical order. So I'll show you one example how to find out the meaning of a word using this dictionary. So I'm going to take a word from our textbook. See this, fresh. Can you see this word? Fresh. F-R-E-S-H. So we are going to find out the meaning of the word fresh using this dictionary. Are you ready? Okay, so let's do it. This is a dictionary, and in this dictionary all the words are arranged in alphabetical order. So this page consists of words starting with letter A. So what is our word? It is fresh. F-R-E-S-H. So we need to find out the letter F. Say this. It is B. Here it is C, D, E, and F. Okay. So what is the spelling of our word? F-R-E-S-H. Here it is F-R-E. We have to find out the word F-R-E-S-H. F-R-E, F-R-E-N, F-R-E-Q, and where is F-R-E-S-H? Okay, see this? Here is our word fresh. Have you seen this? Here is our word fresh. F-R-E-S-H. Have you seen the meaning given here? The meaning of fresh is new. Okay, new or recently grown or not stale or raw. Did you understand, children? So we find out the meaning of the word fresh. Okay, so the meaning of word fresh is new. And see your textbook. The meaning is given here. See this? Fresh. The meaning is new. Did you understand? Did you understand how to find out the meaning of a word using a dictionary? Okay. Now we'll do our activity. See, the first word in our activity is small. Have you seen this? The first word is small, and we have to find out the meanings using a dictionary. Okay, here the meaning of the word small is already given, tiny and little, but I'll show you how to find out these words using a dictionary. We found the word fresh, and now we are going to search for the word small. Okay, so this is F, G, again G, H, H. We need S, isn't it? All these pages consist of word with H. This is I, again I, J, K, L, M, again M, N, O, O, P, we need S. Again P, there are so many words with the letter P. Again P, then Q, R. Now we are searching for the letter S. Okay, here is the letter S. So what was our word? It is small. S-M-A-L-L. Okay, here it is S-A. We need S-M. Here also it is S-A, S-A, S-A. We need S-M. S-C, S-E, S-H, S-H, S-I. We need S-M. We are searching for S-M. S-I, again S-I, S-K, S-L, and S-L, S-L, again S-L, S-M. Yes. SM. Now, what is the next letter? SMALL. So, SMA. Yes, here is a word small. Have you seen this? This is our word small. And what is the meaning of small? Small means little. Have you seen this? Small means little. Have you seen this, children? Small means little in size, not large, short, slender, tiny. There are so many meanings of small given here. Have you seen this? There are so many words that means small are given here. So now we'll see what is the word written in our textbook. See this? It is small and the meaning is tiny and little. Tiny and little. In the dictionary we found out the meaning of the word small, that is little and tiny. Did you understand, children? So now we learn how to find out the meaning of a word using a dictionary. Okay, so you have to buy a dictionary. See this? This is a big one. I have a big dictionary with me, but you have to buy a small pocket dictionary. Okay, you can buy a pocket dictionary for children. It is available in bookstores. You can buy this and practice this. So, you have to do this homework in your textbook. Take a photograph and send it to me in school WhatsApp number. Also, you have to read this poem. You have to read our poem. The Raggy Dog, a Raggy Dog, a Shaggy Dog. You have to read this poem 3 times. Take a video and send it to me in school WhatsApp number. See you in next class. Thank you.
Urodaya Vidyanike